In the shadowy heart of the Carpathian Mountains, where winter lingers like a ghost and the wind whispers ancient secrets, there once lived a noblewoman so beautiful, so powerful, and so feared. Her name would echo through history like a scream in the dark. Elizabeth Bathory, born in 1560 into one of the most influential families of Hungary, her bloodline carried royalty, wealth, and war. From a young age, Elizabeth was no ordinary girl. She was highly intelligent, well-educated, fluent in Latin, German, and Greek, traits rare for a woman of her time. But beneath her aristocratic grace stirred something else, something monstrous. At 15, Elizabeth married Count Ferenc Nadasdy, a fierce warrior known as the Black Knight of Hungary. Their union merged two powerful houses. While Ferenc was away at war, often slaughtering the enemies of the empire, Elizabeth was left to manage the vast estates and explore the darkest corners of her own desires. It began, they say, with discipline. Young servant girls would be punished for minor mistakes, beatings, starvation, exposure to the cold. But punishment soon turned to pleasure. Whispers grew among the villagers. Girls would go to Castle Cashtis and never return. One day, a servant girl accidentally tugged too hard while brushing Elizabeth's hair. Enraged, Elizabeth struck her. Blood splashed across her hand, and as she wiped it away, she thought the skin beneath it looked younger, smoother. It was then that vanity turned to obsession. Elizabeth became convinced that blood, virgin blood, was the secret to eternal youth. And so the bathhouse ran red, one girl after another, lured by offers of work or nobility, tortured, drained, discarded. She wasn't alone. A trusted circle of servants and loyalists helped her. Torturers, witches, sadists. They crafted instruments of agony, cages with spikes, scissors that carved flesh, needles that pierced beneath fingernails. The castle became a temple of horror, and Elizabeth, she was the high priestess of pain. But blood has a scent, and even the thickest castle walls cannot contain the stench of death forever. As the number of missing girls rose, peasant and noble alike, the rumors could no longer be ignored. In 1610, King Matthias II ordered an investigation. When soldiers finally stormed the castle, what they found shocked even the most hardened men. Corpses drained of blood, young girls shackled to walls, a room lined with mirrors, so Elizabeth could admire herself as she bathed in red. But she was a countess, a Bathory. Execution would bring scandal to the throne, so they walled her up, alive, inside her own castle. A single slit in the stone delivered food and water. No trial, no justice, just silence. She remained entombed for 4 years until death came in 1614, alone, forgotten, rotting in the dark. To this day, historians debate how much is true. Was she a monster or the victim of a political conspiracy? Did she bathe in blood, or was that myth born centuries later, fueled by fear and envy? But one thing is certain. In the haunted forests of Eastern Europe, when the moon is high and the wolves howl, the name Elizabeth Bathory still stirs dread. because legends never die, and neither do monsters. What do you think about Elizabeth Bathory? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more chilling stories like this one.